Alright, so we're talking about Darkest Plight right now. So in our last review...
Yes, Jason.
Yes, Danta.
Darkest place.
Darkest Place?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Alright, so in the last review with Super Shredder, the one thing I didn't really talk about too much was actually the battle between Splinter and Shredder. And I actually wanted to save it for this episode mainly because I don't like to do spoilers in reviews and that kind of stuff. So first things first, you guys gotta know, this episode picks up right where Super Shredder left off. In fact, the very opening scene is actually some of the scenes we saw in that episode.
You will die, and then all of your loved ones.
And actually, it was like the conclusion of the fight between Splinter and Shredder, where we see both of them fall into their supposed untimely doom. Now, if you guys remember, back in the season 3 finale, we had that shocking scene where Shredder impales Splinter and everything. We've already seen a Splinter death, and I just felt it was so soon to see another Splinter death.
He has to be alive, right?
Yes, Anta.
Jason.
Yes.
Do you like this rope?
Do I like this rope? You mean this ribbon?
It's a rope.
It's a rope. Okay. It's cute. Yeah. You know, it matches you. Look at that.
Do you like the color?
Yeah, of course I like the color. I know this is like your color and everything.
Try it to see if it's strong enough for you.
It's strong enough for me? Yeah. It's pretty strong.
Okay, thank you. Give it to me.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Whatever he's doing. But so it's kind of, I felt it was kind of like a little weird and early to tease us with another Splinter supposed death. But it was still, regardless, it was still like pretty powerful, that scene and everything. And then, so in this episode, we open back into that scene and we see both of them like fall to her impending doom. We see that Shredder, his fall gets broken like pretty early on, and then we see like Splinter just fall and get hit and get more hit, and then he lands in lands in other things. And well, like, you know, alright kids, just to let you know, if you guys like falling, if you guys have like some sort of pit and something like that where you can fall to your impending doom, don't trust those things to save you and to keep you alive, because, you know, in reality both of them would have been out. But
Jason,
yes.
do you have any purple helmet?
No, I don't have a purple helmet. No, I have a green hat.
No, purple helmet.
Purple helmet? No, I don't have a purple helmet. Alright. Purple helmet. So, and also another thing I really like, you know, for a kids show, especially on Kids Network, Nickelodeon, because like Shredder actually says that Splinter's gonna die, and Splinter actually like responds with that they both will die together. It was a very, very dark turn into this series. Probably the darkest turn like we've seen in this series so far. Yes.
I didn't find the purple helmet, but this is yellow. It looks April.
It's like April?
Yes. Do you like it?
Yes, I like it. It's cute.
Do you want to put it on your head?
Alright, I'll put it on my head. Is that good?
Yes, it's good.
Alright. So, like I said, it was a very dark moment and everything, and we see at the beginning of this episode that, like, you know, initially Splinter's fate is kind of uncertain, but we see that Shredder gets out of the pit, and later we do actually learn that Splinter actually is okay. He's very injured and everything, but you know, before I get into that, but I'll talk about Splinter a lot more later. So, are you buying me a suit?
No, you can't review. I'm just measuring you.
You're just measuring me?
To make sure.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, I just measured you.
Okay. So we see this really tough tension, you know, from the previous episode and everything, and we go straight into comedic moment.
We have salmonella!
In which was very needed, especially since this is a two-part episode. Kind of a little surprise from Nickelodeon. I kind of wish when they premiered this, they actually aired them both together. That would be a really good treat. But regardless, two really strong episodes. But we get some comedic moments between Michelangelo and Bebop and Rocksteady. In fact, every scene that Bebop and Rocksteady in is pretty much there just to relieve that tough tension, as the rest of this episode is probably the darkest. This is probably the darkest episode of all the Ninja Turtle episodes from this series and everything.
Yes, it's really good. That's why I brought this one.
You brought this one, Raphael's Sai?
Yes, just keep it in your pocket.
Alright, I'll keep it in my pocket, alright?
Yes.
Okay. I hope he's okay with me having this Sai. So if you guys actually don't know,
I'm just sitting here and writing something for you.
Okay, go ahead. So let's go ahead and talk about probably the biggest thing about this episode. That's actually Splinter, and that's when he goes down at the bottom of the pit. So when he's down there, we actually see Rat King again. And we have not seen Rat King from season 2 because, if you guys don't remember, Rat King also fell down, and we never saw him again. Obviously you can we all just assumed he just kind of died in that episode.
You survived, did you not?
Well, he sees Rat King, and it just goes for this very dark turn. While Splinter actually breaks his leg, and he actually tries to make a new splint for his leg. All right, there you go. And Rat King's over there, and just kind of tells him that this is his impending doom, and that he has to go back into his natural animal instinct and everything.
Jason,
Yes.
you can have this one.
I can have this one?
If in the dark, if in the deep in the dark, you get lonely and you are just scared, just read this letter and sit and know that I love you.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it. It's really cute. Thank you, Donatello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I got a little note from Donatello. It's nice, and it has his picture and everything. We need all that, as I was talking about, probably the most intense part of this episode. Well, so if you guys actually don't know, this episode is actually based off of Splinter's story arc in the final Mirage comic storyline, which is City at War, and it is really similar to that. There is some differences here and there. As one of the big differences is actually Splinter's choice when he needs to live, and when he decides if he needs to eat a rat, the rat or not. That's one of the biggest differences. There's some other smaller differences in there, but this is a very dark plot from the comic line that never even made it to the 2003 series for good reason. This is not a very kid friendly thing, and just surprisingly it came on into the series, and especially back before the series even began, there was a lot of people that were concerned, myself included, where we got this kind of darker, more serious 2003 series, and that once it got over to Nickelodeon, and we were just that uncertainty of is this going to be just aimed just for kids and nothing for the adult fans to enjoy or anything like that. And
Jason,
yes.
can you put this ribbon in this thing? That's something I made to track you.
This is something you made to track me?
And then tie around your waist.
You want me to tie this around my waist?
Yes. Don't worry. I know that it was very dark and not kids friendly. That's why we are sending you.
Where are you sending me? Alright, there you go. It's around my waist now. As I was saying, it was just very surprising that the Nickelodeon series chose this storyline from the comics, as this is the first time ever in animation form that we're actually seeing this, and so it was actually as a comic book fan, it was actually God, not again.
You can wait later when you are going down in the dark.
All right, I'll put it right here for now. Is that okay, Donatello?
Yeah.
Okay. As a comic book fan, it was a real treat to actually see this, and I was just very surprised when it came there. We get some really scary images from this and everything. Just at one point, all the rats kind of go into the Rat King, and it just more of this. From the last episode, we had this whole horror movie kind of feel to it. This is just even. It takes that and just amplifies it by 10 into this episode. And so while Splinter has all of that, and I'm also gonna add, I was very surprised. I really did not think that we'd actually have the Splinter and the rat scene. I just was not expecting that. I thought that was going to be one thing that they actually skipped just for a kids-friendly thing. And the fact that it was in there, I was very, I just was not expecting that at all. So while Splinter's having that, Leonardo and Cry and April, they're actually fighting the Super Shredder and everything. Super Shredder still has his part and all that things, and that gets very intense. We get one point where we see the Aeon Crystals taking over April again, and while we have those two big storylines that are kind of very tense heavy, we get the lighter side, which is Bebop and Rocksteady, and the way they interject that, it's almost like a fresh air. It's hey, we get to breathe just a little. What are you doing, Donatello?
Jason?
Yes.
You have to lose weight.
I need to lose weight?
Yeah, you're too heavy for my rope. My monitor is showing that you're too heavy.
You sound like the comment section on the YouTube.
No, this is scientific. I know this is stuff very good. My monitor is saying that you have to lose at least 2 pounds.
2 pounds? You're a lot nicer than the people on YouTube then.
Yeah. But still, I track you, don't worry.
Okay. But yeah, so the way they interject the Bebop and Rocksteady scene, and especially Michelangelo's always the jokester, and it really does. It gives this much needed tension relief. The DC movies really need to learn from this series, because their movies really need these kind of moments too. Overall, this episode was very surprising, and it was really good, and I still couldn't believe that it just went into this very dark turn, in which I would if you asked me, back in season 1, that we would have an episode like Darkest Plight, I wouldn't have believed it at all. And I'm actually really happy on how the series just kind of just progressed to get there. It wasn't just suddenly got there. At least we got progressive. And just to let you guys know, we see Super Shredder still as Super Shredder. Also, what's also actually really cool. Sorry, I forgot to even mention this. The theme song. We actually see new images. We get to see images of Super Shredder, and we get to see Leonardo in that really cool black foot outfit, which is really cool. Hopefully, that means that he'll wear that again for a future episode. At least we'll get to see it in each subsequent episode in the theme song.
Jason?
Yes.
Can you tie your rope
You want me to tie my... It's already tied.
Yeah, like we don't want to risk your life.
Risk my life? My life is gonna be fine. Donatello, what am I doing with all this rope and
Michelangelo and I decided because we are kids, we want to send you in the dark basement.
You send me in the dark basement?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the basement? There's stairs to the basement. Also, there's a light switch.
No, it's too dark, and we want to take care of you. That's really...
All right. Down in the comments below, what do you guys think about the Darkest Plight? What do you guys actually think of like the tone?
Michelangelo, he's coming.
What do you guys actually think of the tone of this episode? And do you guys actually like that it went to this dark tone, or do you prefer the lighter tones and everything? For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down in the basement and see why they need me in the basement. And I'm going to take the stairs while I'm wearing all these ridiculous things. All right. Till next time, guys. See ya.
Peter? Yes.
Yes, Donatello.
That's good. Go down. Yes. Perfect. Are you okay? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thank you for. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Mikey, like and subscribe. To help.